Good morning, everybody. Welcome back and thank you for joining me today. Now, before we get started, I got a few things to show you, some exciting new things and a few things to mention. So as you can see, I finally got a chance to resin the orange Dutch pour. Now, I've got some really bad lighting going on. You can see, hold on. I would love to show you this outdoors, but it's been raining the last 2 days and there's no sunshine in sight. I wish I could show you how much better this looks outside with the sun. Very hard to show you, but when the sun does come out, hopefully by the time I do my next video, I will be able to show you guys what this looks like out in the sun. And I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Put that there, make sure it doesn't, you know what? I'm too scared now ever since the blue one fell. I'm just gonna put it here. And so once I get some sunshine outside, I will have a lot of pieces to show you because I've literally spent the last 2 days resining almost everything I have. The two periwinkle triptychs have also been resined. I'll just show you one of the panels. I'm not going to bring out all 6 panels, but that is done as well with some crystal resin. Again, this light does not do it justice. I will show it to you guys outside in the sunlight, hopefully soon. And then if you remember the 2 pieces I did for Ben, these have now been also resined. So there's the one, and it's flawless. There's not a speck in it, not a hair in it, nothing. And I'm happy when that happens because then I don't have to fix it. So that was the light blue. And then we have the dark blue, which also turned out really pretty. But again, I'll show, like you can just see such a reflection back there. But I will show you guys these pieces out in the sunlight when we finally actually get some sunlight. But so those are done. And then my last video where I did the blue black base with Pebeo, that has dried perfectly. So I'm super happy with that. Look at that. Look at that shimmer. So then once this gets a coat of crystal resin, it's gonna look so nice. I love the way that turned out. I love it. So that will get 2 coats, or sorry, a coat of resin when it's dried. Actually it is dried. What I mean was it'll get a coat of resin as soon as I have some time. And then what I wanted to show you, if you're on Instagram, you may have seen I showed you guys a little sneak peek of what I've been working on. And I'll show you guys, it's not done. It needs 1 more coat of resin. This one needs 2 coats of resin, but I wanted to show you guys my mermaid tail. How cool is this? So this was done using moon rocks by DecoArt. So if you don't know what moon rocks are, I will show them to you. If you watched, I did a tray. Actually, I didn't do a video on it. However, this is my mermaid tail, and I painted it gold on the side with 24 karat gold. And these moon rocks you can find on the DecoArt website. So colorart.com, all the information is listed in the description below, and you can save 20% off your entire order using code Kanella120. So these moon rocks, like this is a long process because I literally have to glue on every single piece by hand. And I use diamond glaze glue to do it, and which you can find on Amazon. That's where I got mine. But then you got to match it's kind of like a puzzle, right? You can't just put random pieces everywhere. You kind of have to make sure it fits. But Each single piece was put on and glued on. So it took a long time, very long time, but I'm very, very happy with it. And it just needs one more coat of resin and she'll be ready and up for sale. So if anyone is interested in this mermaid tail, feel free to email me at canellaciraco@gmail.com and claim it before someone else does. The orange piece is also available for purchase. If anyone is interested in the orange 16 by 20 Dutch pour, that is also available for purchase if anyone would like that. Next thing I want to show you guys, calendars. The calendars are back in stock. I've gone ahead and ordered a few. Most of them were already sold, but I do have a few left. But don't panic, I can order more. So if you are interested in a calendar, you can email me at canellaciraco@gmail.com. Calendars are $45 Canadian. And if you're in the US, it's $20 shipping. If you're in the US, if you're outside of the US, email me and I'll get you a quote on shipping. It shouldn't be much more than that. If you're in Canada, it'll be less than that. So if you are interested in a calendar, and I revamped it. So this is a 2021 calendar. My other calendars were, you had the option of half year. So from July to June. So we're already in August, so that doesn't count. So that's why they're all 2021 calendars starting in January. And I revamped it and actually added some of my newer pieces in here. And I'll show you one of them. Let's see here. Here we go. One of my most popular pieces, the pewter piece. So I did put the pewter, no, why am I saying pewter? Periwinkle. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Periwinkle. I added the periwinkle. I should just call it light blue violet because that's what it's actually called on the bottle, light blue violet. So I did add that in there. Let's see, I'll show you guys another one. I'll show you two more. I will show you this one because this is another oldie, but I love it. But here's my favorite part. It's got Juno's birthday on there. So Juno's birthday is there, and I'll show you one more. Oh, so this is a newbie too. This is my ivory. This was my ivory or ecru Dutch pour background. So I put that in there, and look, Echo's birthday's in there too. So there you are. I'm not going to show you the rest. The rest are a surprise. So if you are interested in a calendar, feel free to email me. Like I said, canellaciraco@gmail.com. I think that's all I have to show you. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. I will be going live. Okay, I'll be going live most likely on Wednesday. Now I don't know what time. Because I'm expecting a very special package by UPS and it says it's being delivered on Wednesday. So as soon as I get the package, I will go live. So I'm at the mercy of UPS. So it could be in the morning. UPS typically delivers in the afternoon though, so it might be in the afternoon. Sorry to those of you who are on a different time zone and it's like midnight or in the middle of the night. Don't worry, you can catch it the next morning. I will air the live as a replay. But I have something super exciting coming and I can't wait to show everybody what it is. So stay tuned for Wednesday, August, what day is it today? Today is Monday the 3rd, so the 6th, 3, 4, the 5th. Oh my gosh, Wednesday's the 5th. So Wednesday, August 5th, I will be going live. So stay tuned for that. Hit the notification bell, subscribe and hit the notification bell and set it off to all notifications. That way, as soon as I go live, you'll get a notification saying, hey, Kanella's going live, check her out. So that way you guys don't miss it, okay? So stay tuned for that. So that's it. I will get down to the painting and I'll show you guys what I'm up to today. Be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. So today I'm working on it's a 12 by 16 and a 12 by 16 canvas. However, it's not going to be a diptych. This is for one client and this is going to be for another client. So this piece here is going to be for my giveaway winner, Carla, who won first place in my giveaway, my 100,000 subscriber giveaway. So she chose a commissioned piece And so she told me the color she wanted to use. So that is what I'm working on the left. And on the right, I am working on another commissioned piece for another client. So I figured, you know what? I have enough space on my table to do both. I am going to kill two birds with one stone, and you guys get to see two different pours. So I thought I would show you guys, because a lot of people keep asking, how much do you flood on your canvas? And you know, how much paint do I use? So you just saw me pour down some paint, and I'm using my awesome spatula to move around and spread out my paint evenly. I know some people use a hair dryer to push it around. I personally like my spatula. It's really, I can feel when I'm pushing it around how even it's being distributed. With the hair dryer, I can't feel that. So if I blow too much of it on one end, you know what I mean? I don't know if there's going to be enough paint there. And then when you're done, you just give it a wipe and it's clean and ready for the next use. So you can find that spatula on my Amazon shop. Feel free to check it out. The links are listed in the description below. And if you click on the Amazon link and shop on Amazon through my link, it actually helps me tremendously. So keep that in mind. You don't have to buy art supplies in order to help me out. You could just buy anything you want as long as you click on the Amazon link to get to Amazon, or my link in the description below. So I have a US Amazon link, a Canadian Amazon link, and a UK Amazon link. So feel free to check that out in the description below. If you don't know where the description is, if you are watching from, let's say, your iPhone or your tablet, you can click on the title of my video and the description will expand below. So that's one easy way of finding where the description is. So right now I'm just using my squeeze bottle to get my sides covered. I buy these bigger ones here are from the dollar store. As you can see, now my paint, my white paint, is mixed with Floetrol and water. I can't see what I'm doing. I gotta come over to the side. Here we go. So mixed with Floetrol and water, and this, I'll show you, my Dutch pour white. Put the lid on before I have an accident. So for the white, I use the Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White, and I mix it with water and Floetrol. And you can see a video tutorial on that, on how I mix all my paints, even in my squeeze bottles, video number 63. I will link it up at the top here. Just click on that and it'll take you right to that video. Let me pop the bubbles real quick. All right. And we'll get started and I'll tell you what colors we are using today. Now I see a little bit of the canvas here and I don't like that, so I'm gonna add a little bit more white. There we go. Perfect. So Carla has chosen pinks and purples. That's all she wants, pink and purple. So we are going to start with Prism Violet by Liquitex Basics. Then we are going to use Iridescent Violet Blue by Pebeo Studio Acrylics. Then I have Sterling Silver by DecoArt. And then in here was leftover paint that I used from another pour. It is Neon Pink by Arteza. So if you want to check out Arteza paints, you can also get a discount, 10% discount using my Arteza code, which again is listed in the description below. So 10% off the Arteza website. So I have Neon Pink here, and we are going to finish it off with Dioxazine Purple by Liquitex Basics. And then my other client over here sent me a color palette from Pinterest that she had seen, and I followed it exactly, and she was happy with that. So we are going to start with Sterling Silver by DecoArt. I'll put that over there for now so I don't forget. Then we have Teal Green by DecoArt. And then again, we have, oh, what color is this? It's a green. I used it. Here it is. I believe, yes, this is what it is. Light Olive Green by Liquitex Basics. It was left over from another pour. Have it in here. I'll be using that. And these little containers I get from Lowly Veffy. So the silicone mat and these little containers, all the squeeze bottles here, all my Lowly Veffy squeeze bottles, which by the way, these are a godsend. I love these. These are all in the Lowly Veffy website, lowlyveffy.com. You can save 10% off now. I have a new code, 10% off the entire order. So these little, you know, containers are perfect for leftover paint. I used to just put them in a cup and then put saran wrap over it. These things work perfectly. So you can get 10% off your entire order using Kanella 10 and save 10% off everything. Or if you just want to buy the silicone mat, you can save $5 off just the jumbo or the mega mat using code Kanella 5. But when you're on the site, there's so many things on there, you're going to want to buy more than just a silicone mat, let me tell you. Okay, then we have Pearl by DecoArt, and then we are going to end it off with Pewter. Oh look, it's Pewter, not periwinkle, Pewter. So Pewter by DecoArt. Okay, so those are the colors I'm using. Let's get started and see how both of these pieces are going to turn out. Now, the question now is, how do I want to make this go after I get this fluff out? I could do a diagonal. I know, oh, actually a lot of people were asking for verticals. So maybe I'll do a vertical line. Maybe I'll do a squiggle here and a squiggle here. Yeah, I'm going to save the vertical lines for the taller canvases. This is only a 12 by 16. So I think I'm going to save the vertical for a taller canvas. So for now, I think I'm just going to do this, because then I will have some really cool negative space. Actually, I'm going to get a new paper towel. This one's filthy. All right, moving along. I like having a paper towel in my hand because when I do open the tip, it does kind of sometimes squirt out after I've just shaken the bottle. So it's nice to have the paper towel. And then when I'm done, I like to wipe the tip clean, and then there you go. Perfectly clean tip. This is why I like these bottles. None of those, like I used to use the Wilton bottles and they used to have the red cap on them. Well, the red cap broke on a lot of them. Then they, you know, fall off the table and you lose them. So these Lowly Veffy bottles are super perfect for this. They come in 3 sizes. These ones are the middle size, but they're very inexpensive as well. So I'll just show you. Just pick up the cap. I'm going to give this a little stir over here, not over there. All right, and I don't know how I'm going to make this work. I really don't want to pour out of it because I know I'm going to make a mess. So I'll just do it like this. Or I might just give up and pour out. This hot pink is really nice. Arteza, it comes in like a pack of 60 paints. And it looks, there's a lot of colors in there. All right. I know Arteza doesn't ship to Canada, which sucks. But for those of you in Canada, you can go on Amazon. They do sell on Amazon Canada. You won't find everything there, but you'll find quite a bit. So you can check that out on Amazon, and you can obviously go through my link on Amazon and find it there. All right, I'm done with that. I will close this back up and ready for the next time I want to use it. All right, and moving along to Dioxazine Purple. Okay, I'm going to try and move quicker because I'm going to do the same thing over here, starting with the silver. Perfect. Now we go teal green. Okay. Green. I got to do the same thing with the green. Lift the lid. Give it a quick stir. Maybe I'll just pour it out. With my left hand, what am I thinking? Left-handed? I'm not left-handed. Oh, that worked out. That worked out well. Perfect. And I will just give this a little quick wipe and finished. Ready for the next time. And those have been in those little bottles, those little containers for over a month. And they're perfectly fine still. All right, so I'm not gonna add too much of this because there's already a lot of white and a lot of silver. And in fact, I may not. All right, I was gonna say I might add some more of another color, but this should work. I added a lot of the pewter there. Okay, so there are my colors. I'm going to pop these bubbles really quick. It's been a long time since I've done a white base Dutch pour. I'm so used to all the colors. All right, let's blow this out. I've retaped the nozzle back on. If you saw my last video, it almost fell off in the middle of my blowing. That would have been a disaster. All right, let's blow this out. There goes my paper towel. All right, one done. Move along. All right, one done. Let me think. All right, let's move it. Look at the green. Oh, the green is so pretty. Wow. Wow, look at the green. What a pretty color. I gotta sit and look at this. Look at the cells that are forming. And look at this neon pink. You know, Liquitex Basics has a neon pink. Or no, it's Artist Loft has a neon pink. And it's nowhere near as neon as this. This neon pink by Arteza is stunning. I love this pink. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blow that over the edge, or at least I'm gonna try. And well, I've got negative space here and it's not kind of negative over there, but that's okay. I don't think I'm gonna do anything to any of this. There's some really awesome cells going on in here. And then there's an air bubble right there, but I don't want to torch it. So I'm just going to take my stick and pop the bubble. Because if I torch it, then I'm going to get a million teeny tiny cells, and I don't want that. I'm not torching any of this. In fact, I'm not touching any of this. Now I'm looking at the camera and it looks so odd because the colors are just so wrong for each other. But again, one client, another client. So ladies, I hope you're watching, and if you are, I hope you like your pieces. I will bring you guys down for a close-up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like up close. Be right back. All right, guys. So what I did was I just scraped just that little corner off, and I added some white with my squeeze bottle, only because I kind of wanted it to match the corner. So that's all I did. I didn't touch anything else, and just look at how pretty, especially that neon pink. I love that neon pink. It's so neat, but I think this turned out really great. And I think I see a face, an eye, a really pointy nose, and a small mouth, and a big chin. I see a face, kind of like an Elvis. See the sideburns? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I totally see that. That's funny, although Elvis doesn't have a nose like that, but you know. So anywho, here is the pink piece for Carla. And now we move on to this piece, which I'm really liking this piece too. The colors, this green, you know, you'd think, oh, olive green, blah. But it really turns out pretty. I really like this green color. I got to use it in more of my pours. So, oh, look, another face, an eye, a nose and his mouth is open like he's blowing a cloud or like frost or something. Look at that. So his eye, here's his hair, his eye, his nose, and he's got his mouth open right here and he's blowing this frost here. That is hilarious, the things I see. Oh, and I see a fish now. Look at that. A fish, eye, mouth. Oh gosh, I could just see all kinds of stuff in here. Anywho, that's the two pieces. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And don't forget to take a popsicle stick or your finger and run it across the bottom and get rid of those drips, just like so, all the way around. That way it helps your painting, your compositions. You see all those drips down there? You want to clean all these off, just like that. Come back to it 10 minutes later, do it again. All right, very important. I can't stress enough how important that is. It really helps with your painting. Every time the paint pulls and drips off, it's ruining the composition of your painting. So if you scrape those drips off, there's nothing for it to pull. Okay, so check that out. I don't know if this is going to make a difference with the studio lights off. I might as well try it. So let's do that. Let's try it. I'll turn the lights off and see if there's a difference with these ones. Be right back. All right, so studio lights are off. And yep, you can definitely see a difference. Look at the shimmer in those colors. It's amazing, the difference. So the shimmer is from the sterling silver, the iridescent. Look at that. So pretty. Very, very pretty. So this will get a nice coat of crystal resin. For those of you in the US who want to buy the crystal resin, it will be available to you guys very shortly, just some point in August. I'm also going to have a promo code, so stay tuned for that. So if you can be a little bit more patient, I will have a promo code for you guys if you want to buy some crystal resin. So stay tuned for that. As soon as I have any details from the owner, I will let you guys know as soon as possible, okay? So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Which piece do you like better? Do you like them both? Do you not like them? Let me know what you guys think. I personally love both of them. They turned out really good, and you guys got two paintings for the price of one. In one video, you got two paintings. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Head on over to my son's YouTube channel where he showcases his awesome HO scale trains. Just check out Lucas Ciraco, or click on the link in the description below. And don't forget Juno and Echo too. They too have their own YouTube channel. So search Juno the Husky for that. I'm going to start trying to put some pictures at the end of every video. You know, just some fun stuff. The last video you guys saw pictures of us. We went to go to the scenic caves. Little family trip. So I might start doing some more things like that. If you want to see more stuff like that, let me know. And I'll just kind of tack it on to the end. So that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, I'm going live on Wednesday. I just don't know what time. So just stay tuned for that if you're interested in seeing my big news and show you guys something really exciting I'm getting delivered on Wednesday. So that is it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I will see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.